Well, let's try and fit in a game of blitz. So we'll play 3 minutes, so 2140. Good luck. Is that a premium symbol there? I think it is. It doesn't actually tell me on the screen. When I'm going to, it's putting something on the screen, but it's going too high up to read it. But I think it's premium. Let's just develop here. Let's take pawn up. He might actually want opposite castle here. It doesn't mean I'm certain he will, but he might do. Let's just cover this. Play queen up. I want king side. I'm just waiting to see what black does. He's done that side. So here, rook across, back, takes. I don't want any of that. Let's castle. I probably should come back and go here. Actually, no, let's push because he's gone here. I'm going to try and... Oh, I'm going to say line up both. So take. I think I can just simplify this. It feels like it's a decent position. Get a tempo with the knight across and then develop somewhere. You can easily push here, of course, so that's not easy to work against, but I'll centralize the rooks. Obviously, he can't push now because the knight would hang, but as soon as he moves, he can do. So do I chuck a pawn here? Oh, I've got rook down actually, and I hit the pawn, but how do I create a chance? I don't see. But I'm going to take the chance to try and double the rooks up. It's dangerous position, dangerous. So he's gone across. Let's maybe drop back. I've got rook up if this rook wanders off. He's gone there. Guess I have to drop back then. It's not easy, not easy. Okay, he's gone across, so he's letting me take the pawn. What's his idea? So take, rook over, takes. I might get the rook trapped, but it's done. I'm assuming rook across, takes. And then what do I do? That's what he's gone for. So let's push forward. I might just be kicking his knight back actually, because he's got knight here. He doesn't do it. Let's take them. So knight up's a move, I think. Hit the pawn. Queen across, take with a rook. But if this pawn just falls, this one could as well. But I've got my own back rank issues. Okay, so rook takes, queen takes, no good. Oh, the knight hangs now though. Yeah, if he takes here, I crash through for mate. So he'll check, up, check, I can block. He can't take the knight because it's checkmate. I can take the pawn maybe, but I can still take with the queen with a check, I think. So it should be good, this, unless I'm missing something. But check, I think I can risk f4, and I'm still threatening to crash through. 3 attack and 2 defend it. But he's doing the right thing using his time. That's what your time's for. That's what he's gone for. So I've got this, and this is really weak, isn't it? So I think I need to block here. Now 3 attack the pawn with a check and mate threat. So he's blocked. Oh wait, that's it's going to be a back rank checkmate. He has to block. The king can't run. That's a pretty decent game of blitz at my level. Let's see what it was in engine language. Okay, I've flipped the cameras over so we can now import the game into Lichess. So we share, PGN, copy. Then we go to tools and import. Just request an analysis and import the game. We were white for this game, but if you're black, you can just click the menu button and flip the board. Well, let's see just what we actually played it. We want to see especially if we've made any opening mistakes and anything to learn from. It's pretty decent. There's a few ups and downs in there, so it's not bad. But 93% versus 83%, and CPL is 18 and 50. But we've played a decent opening again, so we're flatline level basically until move 19-20. Then a little bit up and down, And then we gain the decisive advantage here at move 28. So let's just see what it was. But we're just going for logical, common sense development moves. Develop our pieces, prepared a castle, but I was holding off for opponent to castle before I committed to it. Then I saw a chance just to open things up with some development moves here. Then here I've taken a bit of a risk. I've gone in. I should have just taken a pawn immediately there. I was looking at knight across. I mean, I guess I can just come back to where I was, but I should have taken it immediately instead of doubling the rooks up. And then here, instead of the simple a3 to stop the knight coming forward, I should have doubled the rooks up on the 6th and 7th rank. I don't think the queen is trapped, is it? There's at least one square here. Yeah, it's plus 1.2, so we're not winning the queen. Now here again, I should have gone forward instead of going backwards, which is a kind of a decent principle to remember. Now here I did take a chance to grab the pawn. I saw this bit. And here I should have played the knight forward immediately because I hit the queen and the pawn, which is what we did later on. I just missed it at this moment in time, but it was very effective here. You move the queen and we can take the pawn. So I missed it at that moment. Okay. So now I've found the move here, and then he just simply hung his knight, and then he realizes you can't take back because it's just going to be check and mate. So he's thrown the check in. And in this position, you have to just retreat, the engine says, and allowing this to be taken. So if you do that rook back, I think I would just take with the queen. Queen takes, maybe knight takes, force the queen off the board. We just have to then stop the pawn. So if rook gets behind, we have to be able to come back. I think we're in time. So that's what I would have likely done. But it's actually a forced checkmate here. And then there's a back rank checkmate. So that was not a bad game at my level.